What the actual hell? Oh my god, this charging station is down. Got to be freaking kidding me.
Hey, I'm Ben, and I like to take adventures on my electric Harley Davidson. Today I want to drive all the way to Philadelphia, or just about Philadelphia. Go spend some time with family. So today it's going to be pretty much all highway riding. Boring ride if you ask me. But I figured that this would be a good opportunity to do two things. The first is going to be to test out my motorcycle gear to make sure that it's nice and weatherproof for the winter riding season that's already upon us. But today I want to find out if I just take the highway, or if I just take the interstate, how far can I really get in a day? So today I'm going 324 miles. It says that I should get there at 2:11. However, I know that I have to stop and charge a few times, but hopefully I can get there by the time I told my family that I would get there. This is supposed to rain the majority of the day, but I'm fully waterproofed up. The motorcycle can handle rain and all that other stuff, so other than a little bit of potential discomfort, which should be good. Alright, so I was afraid this was going to happen as soon as I got this thing from DJI, and as I was turning the camera, look, this thing just popped off. See that? It popped off this mount. Thank God I was holding it. Oh my God, Electrify America. I mean, it's great that they're updating these stations, but it sucks that they're updating these stations. God. I didn't need this charge necessarily, but it certainly would have helped. This is the longest stretch between chargers for this trip. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a little flustered at the moment. The corridor that I'm driving through is pretty notorious for really bad headwinds. I mean, I've been to the charger that I'm trying to go to. I've been there many times, but I've always been able to go there on a slower road. I'm usually risking it whenever I drive there. I could take an alternate route that would get me there. However, that would really add a lot of time. Okay, so this is kind of a crossroads at the moment. Right now I've got 80 miles left. I've already gone 26. Kind of no matter what I do, it's going to slow me down. Alright, well, I'm just going to stick with the original route. This is how I'm going to mitigate the risk. I'm going to keep an eye on my watt hours per mile. Right now it's at 123 watt hours per mile. As long as I'm not hitting 130, I should be good. And so I may have to do what we call hypermiling, which is where you just ride at a reduced speed. So as long as I don't hit a headwind, which I hope I won't, I should be okay. However, getting off the interstate may have cost me a little bit of juice. This stop is 40 minutes. Yeah, 46-minute stop. I just have to charge up to 89%. better route planner. It said that I would get here at 10%, and I got here at 8%, so not too bad. However, that was hypermiling, and that was counting me stopping in Stanton, which I never got to. But while I wait and charge, I'm gonna go try to find an insulation layer in Walmart. My visor keeps fogging up really bad, even though I sprayed it with anti-fog stuff earlier. I'm also going to try to find some, believe that? So try to get some JB weld for that. And I think by the time I'm done doing all that, it should be time to go. Has a set time in 15 minutes, so in theory, if I do this now. All right, 15 minutes. All right, so I had to change stations because for some reason the one behind me, that one, wasn't working. It kept getting an EVSC fault. Still not charging. Getting charging start errors. It keeps reading. I don't know why it's doing that. I know that all the stations in the valley, all the stations in the Shenandoah are getting replaced. Maybe that's why, or they're just replacing them to higher speed units, but it just cost me some time that I don't have or that I don't want to waste. It's fogging a little bit, but not too bad. Bike's almost done charging. Currently at 86%. It's been charging for 48 minutes, so it'll probably be 51, 52 minutes total that I've been here. Well, charging at least. I think I've been here for just over an hour at this point because of the whole wasn't charging debacle. I don't know why I was doing that. I took the time to make sure that all the charging points going forward are working. They are, at least according to the apps they are. Now, hopefully the bike wasn't the issue. These chargers, like this Hyundai behind me, seems to be charging okay, so I'm really hoping that it's not the motorcycle. This just came off, one thing after another, man. Jeez. Definitely charging now. This is a shorter stop. I've only got to be here until the bike's at 64% before the next charger station, so just enough time for me to go in, hit the head, as it's called, maybe get something quick to eat, and probably by the time I'm doing that, it'll be time to Alrighty, time to get back on the road. Just in that short amount of time that it took me to change and take the handlebar mitts off, I'm already at 54% state of charge, and I only need to be to 69. So I was gonna go grab some coffee. I don't even think I'm gonna have time to do that. Sorry, there's this weird guy that's talking to himself. So I came into this hotel to use the facilities. There's a baseball field attached to it. How cool is that? Pretty sweet. Cool looking hotel.